All right, what up, folks? It's your man, 100 Days of Summer. I want to make a video talking about this little mermaid stuff, but from a different perspective. All right, so we're seeing a lot of black representation in Hollywood now. Recently, we just had Black Spider-Man. We're about to have a Black Ariel. Of course, we have Black Panther. We got Black Lightning. We got Luke Cage, and it's going to keep going on and on. But what people don't understand is that this is by design. It's happening for a purpose. So in 2013, a company named Nielsen dropped a report basically saying that the black consumer is now more relevant than ever because of our purchasing power, which is at $1 trillion annually, projected to be at $1.2 trillion by 2017. It says that corporations have made a mistake by only spending 3% of their marketing budget to target us, and that they need to expand that because we spend so much, and that to do it properly, they should target us in movie theaters in our neighborhoods that include black casts or black titles and black casts in the movies, because that's where we feel more comfortable receiving marketing messages. This is what a company whose job is to research people to understand them better than they understand themselves so that corporations can make more money. This is what their job, and this is the report that they said about us. So it's not a mystery why we see more black representation on TV. Now, this is the other thing. TV shows only exist for commercials, and I know TV shows and movies only exist for commercials. That's the purpose of Hollywood, is to. So and what we say is, yeah, I know. I see the Coke can, I see the McDonald's logo, I see the product placement, but you don't see the product placement of identity. That's the true purpose of Hollywood, is to sell identity concepts and mindsets. It's just propaganda. That's what the purpose of propaganda is to get my idea into you and to get you to take action on it. That's what it is. So that's what you kind of got to sit back and say, because these corporations are doing black representation not for the purpose of evolving black America. They're doing it because they see that black America is the 11th wealthiest country in the world based on our purchasing power. So they want to get a piece of that pie. It's got nothing to do. It's like when it became illegal to drive without a seatbelt on. It's like, wow, they really care about us. No, insurance companies were losing too much money having to pay out on insurance of people who died in car accidents that could have been avoided by wearing a seatbelt. So they went and lobbied and got it into a law so that their business doesn't suffer. It's marketed with nobility, but underlying it's always about the money. That's my point. So yes, hooray. I'm happy about this black representation. Nothing made me more happy than to see bald-headed dark women protecting the man, and to see other children now mimicking these bald-headed dark-skinned women that were protecting the man. That's what I want to see. I love that. It's little kids walking around saying, "Mom, I want to be Black Panther for Halloween," and going around to their friends saying Wakanda forever, and looking at guys that look like me and darker than me with even more coarse hair, and looking at us as, he looks like that superhero I admire. I love that. I see why that works, but we also have to ask ourselves, is it us? Is it us engineering this, or is it them? Because if it's still them, it's still them. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that's all I want to say. I love, and this is the other thing, the controversy works if they understand the power of Black Twitter. You switch the character, and I might have already even said this, but you switch the character and everybody's going to promote the character. It's going to make the story go viral the same way we see it when a fashion brand does something controversial as well. So it's like, hooray, but be cautious. I guess that's what I mean. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm open to all feedback, all comments, all hate, all love. Leave it. I'll see you on the next one.